In today's presentation, I shall cover the advantages and also the disadvantages of weight loss supplements and dietary pills. Markets worldwide have selected for the choices of the edibles and also the pills to be allowed in the human body to function to have an energy boost, also to suppress your appetite when you believe you're craving just a little too much, which we all do and we can all admit. When this happens, taking off the weight can become difficult to see immediately, but these medications and these supplements are allowing your body to process your intake of carbs and calories and maintain a level that is not excessive for you. The purpose of the certain drugs are to fat burn, shorten your appetite, and lower your calories. Medical research for the tablets or gel-like capsules, even gummy chewables, bring a controlling the supplements themselves, and they're here to kind of dictate your eating and drinking habits. With approved FDA levels of medicines that enter your system, you're able to see your leverage of your urges go from high to subsequently middle to low themselves. It is strongly advised to complete a daily calorie intake of calories and carbohydrates to make sure you're hydrated and also fulfilled. Not necessarily telling your body, no, I don't have to eat if I'm taking it, or, oh, I was big at one point and if I don't just stop eating, it's going to never work. You're still supposed to maintain a healthy diet throughout taking any kind of option of having a dietary supplement. When this happens, medical researchers have discovered that tablets or gel-like capsules are available for the public to maintain having a healthy lifestyle with difficulties being seen. Candidates are ranging from people who have large and excessive BMI rates to physicians approving patients who simply manage to finally get an option with so many disadvantages of programming their body to physical activities such as gym, swimming, you name it, and it's still not actually working for them. When this occurs, your weight level doesn't go anywhere, or it's a couple pounds or kilograms, whatever it need be, to really only demonstrate a little bit when you've done so much to see possibly a lot. This is important to know. Sources that I've discovered obtain original scientific findings that put articles out on the internet which are publishing facts about being on weight loss pills. For instance, the following. Dr. Robert Schaefer wrote, there's a tremendous appeal for the magic pill. It is to help weight loss and also the manufacturers of the weight loss pills to appeal to the masses. He is the director of the integrity medicine at the Department of Family Medicine in Boston University, the school. He says that this is something that is technically showing there's options when you feel like you've hit a dead end. Also quoted is Dr. Lee Kaplan, which he is an obesity expert at Massachusetts Hospital. He says that there are ranges of drugs that he's seeing that are showing that considerable weight loss is actually possible. And he quotes, certain drugs to lose weight appear to be significantly better than other anti-obesity medications he's seen available in the US. There's a tremendous appeal for the magic pill. It is to help weight loss and also the manufacturers of the weight loss pills to appeal to the masses. He is the director of the integrity medicine at the Department of Family Medicine in Boston University, the school. He says that this is something that is technically showing there's options when you feel like you've hit a dead end. Also quoted is Dr. Lee Kaplan, which he is an obesity expert at Massachusetts Hospital. He says that there are ranges of drugs that he's seeing that are showing that considerable weight loss is actually possible. And he quotes, certain drugs to lose weight appear to be significantly better than other anti-obesity medications he's seen available in the US. He ends the quote with saying, "They are impressive." Please remember that when it comes to being on a healthcare medical journey with your weight, and you've attempted so many times to actually go ahead and lose it successfully, candidates for these prescribed medications have to have an evaluation done by a physician and a medical team and fit the category for someone who's able to get such a high dosage with a prescription. Other options for you to do if you're naturally attempting to lose weight and there's difficulties are to change your drinking habits. Go from soda, which I haven't drank for over 10 years, to very, very low, if any, none calorie drinks such as diet green teas or diet cranberry juices to take up those sugars that you have as an intake. Foods that you normally eat, which are fast foods, which build so much on your body, can be switched off from not being so healthy and switching your entire plate to something of a better portion, such as a chicken breast with a salad, the chicken breast grilled, and also having a nice freshly squeezed juice on the side. Just changing those little habits on a daily basis will get you to the direction you need to naturally. But like I said, there are candidates which this topic is appealing to, who are people who struggle naturally to lose the weight, or people who are at a weight level which is very concerning, and if surgery is not an option, the actual dietary supplements can come into place, or the natural herbal methods that are available over the counter. Understand that mature and responsible people are to take use of these dietary supplements. What I mean by that is you have to be serious in the usage. Do not try and experiment with them. Very, very high and dangerous risks come with affiliating yourself with it and taking it improper and abusing the actual drugs themselves. And when this happens, your body does not become the same. You will feel the effects. The risk of associating yourself with these things can go from the discomfort of bowel movements, which are then loose. You can also have liver injury and other factors which can become much, much more severe in the aftermath of you not taking them properly. Bulletins for my presentation today include taking medications such as weight loss pills can subsequently lower your blood sugar, also your blood pressure combined. The weight loss drugs with stronger dosages normally require prescriptions in the States. You are able to get alternates, but they're not prescription, and they're also not all of them advised to take. So do your homework and your research if you're going to be looking into this matter. Don't just go online, don't just buy anything. Make sure you run it by your doctor or a medical team or an advisor who has knowledge of the actual brand or label, and go ahead and get the okay before you attempt on your own. Weight loss pills or supplements are mainly recommended for someone, especially a woman who is not pregnant, who is not breastfeeding, or someone who is not looking to become pregnant anytime soon. Associating yourself with the actual medications that are prescribed while breastfeeding, for instance, can lead to you having uneasy rest, you having difficulties with feeding properly through your breast milk. So in this moment, and when you decided to begin certain journeys for your weight loss, you should still consult with a pediatrician, your physician, and let them know about your steps ahead, but don't go ahead and take it. It is strongly advised and not recommended to take while you're pregnant, if you want to become pregnant, or if you're breastfeeding, because of the dangers for you and your baby. Combining alcohol with such medications which are to help you is also a very risky and dangerous thing to do, and it will not benefit you by any means. It would actually worsen your feelings. It would get you into a numb state, and many other health dangers can come along, such as heart attack, mental instability, just consistent problems which will build if you continue to misuse the medications and combine alcohol as well. Prescription and generic alternates are available for the weight loss journey. They should only be temporary use. You should never get on this using it for a permanent theory for you maintaining your weight. Number one, they're only published as an approved weight loss substance for a temporary purpose. You are supposed to become enabling to the thought of taking it short term so that you can better your health conditions while on it and see how your body is forming during that time. Continuing on it with it longer when it's not needed can lead to health difficulties and also other factors. So please note that these are only to be temporarily advised. My final thoughts for my presentation today, which is labeled actually Suppressing the Urge by me, Kayla Makaba Smith, is that losing weight is difficult. And when you are not active with your fitness, also if you're not genetically gifted, the weight loss journey can become very, very hard. And this is not a subject to frown upon anyone who has not actually been at that level of exhausting all efforts. This is for the crowds who don't know of the options that are present and want the ability to have an outlet to look into, to research, and to get their opinions upon if this is the route that they would want. So when you're using the weight loss supplements and you're having a difficult time, remember nothing happens overnight. This is guaranteed and you may feel completely different. It may work for you, it may not. Improving your overall health is essential, and your success rate of completing your weight loss goals totally depends on you challenging yourself to be healthy, to be wise, and to balance everything from eating, drinking, social habits, you name it. Also, completing your weight loss goals can be helped with naturally doing things such as I mentioned as dieting properly, but if the option is not available, there's many others to look into. So thank you for joining me on my presentation. My name is Kayla Makaba Smith, and I hope you have a wonderful day.